Hello, I'm Andrew Ford with the Utah Homes team and HomeSmart Advantage. Thanks for tuning in to our video blog today. The discussion today is, are we on a real estate bubble? Are we going to burst? Are we going to collapse and nosedive and tank like we did back in 07, 8, 9, 10? That's what we're going to discuss. Thanks for tuning in. All right, so I've got a few graphics here that I want to pull up and have you take a look at. Our market today is not the same as it was back in 2007 when we hit that bubble that burst and everybody felt that effects of it. A lot of lending changes have happened to strengthen the process of people qualifying for mortgages, but I think that's part of it. Part of it, we've had another segment, we've talked about appraisals and how that's tightened up where we don't have all the fraud around appraisals, which helped the mortgage fraud go down. We don't have the liar loans anymore. So we're in a much better position financially to sustain this kind of a market. Unemployment is high, unemployment claims are low, wages are skyrocketing, but they've been holding strong and steady. So in Utah last year, we saw a price appreciation. We can pull this graphic of the whole United States, and you can see in here that Utah appreciated by about 8.5% as a year-over-year change. Now, there's something called the Home Price Expectation Survey, and it's a nationwide panel of over 100 economists, real estate experts, and investment and market strategists. The reason they pull 100 of them is that any one could be a bear, one could be a bull. We're going to have some high and some low projections. But just like you get a jar of jelly beans on a counter and you have 100 people guess how many jelly beans are in there, the average of 100 people guessing is more likely to be close to the truth than any one individual. So when they take this home price expectation survey and they get the 100 experts and economists and real estate experts together and they give their projections as to what's going to happen in the market, you can see from this projected mean percentage of appreciation that they're projecting 17 to be a pretty high year, and this is a national average. Utah's a little higher than that. We're projected to be up as high as 5.5% for us specifically, but nationwide to see some appreciation of almost 4.5%. If we take that through to 2021, we see from this next graphic that the bulls think that our cumulative appreciation will be 26.7%. The bears are thinking 6.3%. So even the bear market people by 2021 are still thinking we're going to be 6.3% appreciation. All projections combined is 19.5%. Now that's a nationwide statistic that we're going off of. And in Utah, we actually have a stronger economy. You read through The Economist, you can read through Forbes magazine, Inc. magazine, a bunch of other national publications, including real estate experts like Realtor.com, are really expecting Utah to be one of the top 25 markets to watch, and specifically Provo, Orem, Salt Lake areas. So we've got a strong tech sector, we've got a strong economy, we have a lot of new construction. Of course, they're going to be rebuilding and moving the prison, which will open up a lot of space in Draper. So the south end of Salt Lake County, north end of Utah County is really a booming area. So question, are we on a bubble? Are we ready to burst? And when we take 100 jelly bean counters, if we want to call them that, and taking their average, they're saying no, that we're not. By 2021, we should continue to appreciate. If you have a large home and you're looking at downsizing, I think you're going to be safe if you hold on to that for a few years, let it appreciate. And if you're going to downsize, both homes will appreciate, but your big home's going to have more dollars attached to it. But if you're in reverse and you're getting out of a small home and into a big home, you probably want to do that sooner rather than later, because again, both homes are going to go up, and maybe even by the same percentage amount. But the dollars you're going to lose on the appreciation on the larger home is going to be significant. So if you're sitting on the fence about buying, you need to do it quickly. If you're going to be selling and downsizing in the next couple of years, give me a phone call. We can strategically talk about the best timing for you specifically, because every neighborhood boils down to the most important things. We look nationally, we look at state, we look at county, we look at city, and we look at neighborhoods, and everywhere is a little bit different. Give me a call if you'd like to have an analysis on your home and set up a roadmap for you to follow the next couple of years. Thanks again for tuning in. If you have a question you want me to answer, shoot me a message. If I use it, I'll give you a $25 gift card. Thanks again, and have a great day.